I don't know if you can actually see the display on my phone, but it is 93 degrees right now with extremely high humidity. We're under a severe heat advisory. So I have been working on this van like in 5 minutes to 10-minute increments, then going inside. I really do need to get under the hood of this van, but I don't have an air-conditioned place to work, so I'm hoping I'll be able to drive it into my garage, bring my portable AC down, and survive long enough to actually get that throttle body off and put on a new throttle position sensor. We'll see how that works. In any case, I want to give you an idea of why it looks like I'm doing these little piecemeal efforts. I've seen people do these fast builds in a week or two. I wasn't going to be able to do that on my best days, and I'm sure not going to do it with the weather like this. Okay guys, let's take a look at the van in its current state. I'm still doing insulation, well, sound deadening and insulation, basically. Go on the side where the door is unlocked. I'm not sure if the position I'm in, if I'm going to get enough light to actually show this, but I have begun to work on the ceiling. Hopefully this is enough light. As you see, it's pretty messy here. I just have to get a I need to get a sharp utility knife, and unfortunately I can't find one right now. I do have some regular knives and a knife sharpener in there, so I just need to sharpen up one of them sufficiently to cut the excess that I've got here along the frame of the van, and I'm still clearing and cleaning that out, but I'm doing it at a leisurely pace because when I get this done, then I'm gonna have to stop there because I need to install my fan, my roof fan, before I actually do the insulation around it. But this is the combo insulation I was telling you about. This combo that's also a sound deadener. I guess the black part here is a sound deadener. I don't know if they just consider it reflective surface and insulation of some kind. So I'm not sure how good it'll be, but it's not like I'm going to be able to stick a lot of insulation up there anyway. So that should pretty much do the job. I've already showed you the rest of the stuff I need to do for the Noico. I ordered some more just because I was so close to doing a complete coverage. I didn't see a point in stopping. I've just got a few bits and pieces, so I just ordered a small package to finish this off. So that's my status right now. Mechanically, the issues are still the throttle position sensor. It's running fine, reasonably fine. But the throttle position sensor quit on me completely a few days ago, and it would not accelerate at all. I could keep it in park and put the accelerator down to the floor. Nothing changed. It was still on idle. So I definitely need a new one, and it makes me leery because all I would need to be is out somewhere, and all of a sudden that throttle position sensor fails, and I'm in a position of having to be towed somewhere. So I've got a new throttle position sensor. I think it's the right one. I bought two just in case, of two different styles. One applies to this, but I think this throttle body might be off another Ford, so I bought the second one just in case. So I got to drive this up into my garage to get my portable AC and climb under the hood of this and try to get that throttle body off. I've got a friend that'll come do it, but I don't really want to make him make that long drive right now. And basically it'd be a little bit cheaper if I did it myself, and doing it myself and getting in the engine compartment is always good because when you have an old van, that could be just the beginning of what I need to do. In any case, that's basically where it is now. It's going to be pretty slow for this next 3 weeks or so, but I'm going to be working with what I've got, and then I'm not going to be buying much extra. I might start putting some boards up on the struts, or the structural part of this, in some way, so I can have something to put the future rest of the van together. But to do that, I need to also have the insulation in on the walls already, and I need to get plywood on this floor, and maybe some very thin insulation. So all that's in the works. I will be back with you when the rest of that starts. I'll be in and out on some other things probably in the meantime.